Yo, yo, G. What time is it?
It's Cockney cook time.
Here we are again on a happy hump day, everybody. Coming to you on a Wednesday. For those who don't know, happy hump day. Okay, this one's not really keto. I apologise, but my son's been giving me it in the ear. He's like, Dad, I want you to do some Chinese style ribs. And unfortunately, absolutely everything in Chinese style ribs is sweet. I can replace some of it, but there's some of it I just can't replace. Okay, let me just run into the ingredients and then I'll quickly explain what I can't replace. Hoisin sauce. This is your main flavour of Chinese style ribs. Can't replace it. Tons of sugar. Ah! Next on is the sesame oil. Rewind. Soy sauce. I have replaced that. That's good. No carbs, no sugar. We're good. Next one is rice wine vinegar. We're good. Next one is... Hang on, my brain's hurting. Sesame oil. Next one is sugar. Now that looks like lovely brown sugar. It does look like lovely brown sugar. Thank you, Bobby from Flav City. You've put me onto this. It is a keto-friendly sugar, but in some respects it really don't matter with the other crap that's in this. But anyway, let's crack on. Garlic. This would be 2 tablespoons of honey, but I've actually replaced that with agave nectar, so we're slightly better, but still on the sweet road. And some star anise, and obviously the star of the show, the baby back ribs. Right, let's get into it. Now comes the easy bit. Just combine all of your ingredients. So, in with the hoisin sauce, candy shop on steroids. In with the soy sauce, good soy sauce, no carbs. In with the rice wine vinegar, no carbs. In with the sesame oil. Don't think there's any carbs in that. Have to check the label. In with the keto-friendly sugar. Want to try that in my coffee because I like brown sugar in my coffee. In with the garlic. In with the agave or honey, depending on what you want to use. Like I was going to say, if it was like if it was keto, miss the honey, but that don't really matter with everything else. Just got to give the, forgot about this. Nope, that didn't work, did it? Don't try this at home, because it don't work. What we've got to do, real quickly, sorry. I know you're all waiting on me. Right, stick it in a little Ziploc bag. I could have been really posh, couldn't I? Use my pestle and mortar.
That's what I bought it for.
Okay, all right. Sorry, camera lady. Look out, just to keep you happy. After all, it's a little bit chunky anyway. Get someone breaking their teeth on that. Oh, would you look at that? That's cooler than cool. Okay, in the bowl. Give that a good old mix up. Once that's all lovely and combined, just basically going to just throw your ribs in there. I think actually what I'm going to do, I'm not going to put them in there. I am going to put the ribs in another Ziploc bag. No, I'm going to put them in there first. Put them in there first and then put them in a Ziploc bag. And you really want to leave these anything from an hour, couple of hours, or really best, overnight. So let's get all these nice and mixed up and covered. Get all them lovely juices all soaking in there. If my boy don't love these when they're done, I'm going to be most upset. Especially when we're meant to be a keto channel. So blame the boy. Right, going to get these in a bag and I'll be right back. See, all nice and covered. Get yourself a Ziploc bag. When you do it, roll it over like you're putting a sock on. Right, because then you don't get any juices or anything on the thread, like the zippy part of the bag. Right, let's get all these in here. And like I say, when you do it, you want to anything from an hour to overnight. Obviously, the longer the better, because them juices all get soaked into the meat. Looks like we're going to have to borrow the old DeLorean again, because if we're waiting 24 hours, we're going to have to jump forward in time, so we can show you how it comes out. So, okie dokie. Now that's all in there. Don't waste your leftover juices. Pour them all in. There you go. Gonna have that all sitting there for a good 24 hours. Okay, I'm going to throw these in the fridge, nip and get the DeLorean, and we'll be right back. So here we are, back from the future. 24 hours later, our ribs are all nice and marinated. See them? Smell, camera lady. What's it smell like?
Lovely.
Oh, it smells like Chinese. Just a shame none of us keto people can eat it, can we? Because it's too much sweetness, but not to worry. Like I said, it's my boy's fault. Dad, want you to make me some Chinese spare ribs. So I've made him some Chinese spare ribs. And if you're real lucky, when they're cooked, he might even make a guest appearance and taste them for us, seeing that we can't. So what I want to do now is get these on this tray. And if you're looking at thinking, why am I putting them on like this? It's because when we do this, we're going to pour some water in the bottom there, then put it in the oven, so that it keeps them ribs nice and moist as they're cooking. Okay, that's these all done. I'm going to bang the water in and get them in the oven. Be right back. Right, as you can see, sitting on the rack ready. Just going to get probably about, I don't know, roughly a cup of water in the bottom of this. Okay, also don't make a mess all over your stove. Back up, lady. I'll pop these in here. Our stove's been preheating for 350. Going to let that run for about 30 minutes, and then we'll come back and check them. See you in a sec. Let's get in here and have a look at these ribs. See how they're doing. Ooh, it's a little warm. It smells great. Easy, because of that water that's still in there. Okay, looking pretty good. Stay there, lady. Okay, just want to check these for temperature. So as long as they're about 145, you're good. But if you take them up to about 180, 190, then all the fat starts to break down and makes the meat even tenderer. At the moment, we're at 165. What I'm going to do with these now they're done, I'm going to give them a little drizzling of some more sweetness, some honey. And then I'm going to whack them back under the broiler or the grill for another sort of 5 minutes, just to get that honey nice and glazed. So whilst I'm glazing these out, take them in and I'll be right back with you. As you can see, I've done the middle ones, give them a good old drizzling of some honey. The outside ones I haven't, because I think I'm going to try these, even though I think they're going to be way too sweet for me. But anyway, my boy and my daughter, they both got their honey drizzled. So I'm going to bang these back in under the grill for probably about literally a couple of minutes. But you need to keep an eye on them, because otherwise they'll burn. But I just want to get that honey nice and glazed, and also finish our ones off a little bit. So back in a sec. Right, let's get these out, because I can smell them. They're starting to smell crispy. Oh wow, look at them. Ooh. See that? Needed to come out. So, right, I'm going to let these cool down. I'm going to plate them up, and we'll call the boy in for a taste test. See you in a minute. Okay, so this is the person to blame for the sweet ribs. So I brought him in. He's going to have to try it and let you know what it's like. Try away. Tender.
Spot on.
Chinese ribs.
Oh yeah.
Just like the Chinese round the corner makes.
Oh yeah.
Excellent. There you go. He's going to eat the whole lot now. Okay, so it turned out they were a little too sweet for me, so I just had some rabbit food. No, I'm only kidding. They tasted really good. They tasted just like typical Chinese spare ribs, but unfortunately, like I said, on keto they're way too sweet, too much sugar. But if you wanted your carb blast, like you do maybe once every couple of weeks, by all means, have some Chinese style ribs. So the boy loved them, the daughter loved them, camera lady even loved them, even though, again, they're not very keto friendly. But anyway, people, thank you very much. Smash that like button, comment, subscribe, ring the little bell so you get notified when I release videos. And you all take care, stay safe, see you next Wednesday. Later.